What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green. And I just want to talk about real quick how a lot of people these days, they aren't going steady anymore like they used to. And for the ones who don't know what going steady mean, it means having a regular or sexual relationship with a person. That long-term relationship. And it's like these days, a lot of people not having that anymore. And I just want to speak on it, because I was just thinking back, like our grandmothers and great grandmothers, they stayed in long-term relationships with the fathers, you know, and when they had kids, a lot of them they had kids, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that way grew the families, you know, and I'm sure they had plenty of ups and downs, but they stuck it out and stayed together and maintained. That's why it was a lot of good kids raised up. Our mothers, them, a lot of them, they didn't go to prison or jail back then because they had the father figure in the house with them as well. But it's like these days, most of the fathers, they either deadbeats, locked up, or dead. And they just leaving the single mother to raise these young men. And the young men, they ain't got that father there, and then you got all this trap music and all this bang bang and shit and guns. What you think they gonna do? When it ain't no man, when they was growing up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, correcting them, telling them what's right and what's wrong. They in the streets just learning what's wrong, trying to get some money and stuff, thinking that what they was doing wrong was right, when it's not. See, a lot of that shit, it's just a trap, man, for black men. Black men is at the bottom, like I said. Cause black men, a lot of y'all women, I know the reason why a lot of people ain't going steady, cause a lot of y'all women, I got a degree. I'm single, I can make it. I don't need a man. Okay, cool, you might don't need a man. But I'm telling you, if you got a child, a son, or a daughter, they need a male guidance. They need a male figure to turn out right. A lot of y'all women, they got degrees and stuff. I guarantee you over 80% of y'all had y'all fathers in y'all life. Yeah, they stayed on y'all or helped y'all get to where you tried to go. And I just think, men, young boys, they college, like I said, it's the penitentiary. The higher ups, they set the rules. And them boys gonna make mistakes in the streets. Now they can get their hand on guns, drugs, getting high. One mistake, they do something dumb, they finna go to jail. They go to prison, spend 3 years up in there. That's how they learn to get some self-discipline. That's how they learn it gonna be a guy in there correcting them and telling them where they messed up in and stuff. Then when they get out, but guess what, when they get out, they a felon. They can't get a job, they can't vote. So it's messed up on the black man. And a lot of the women, they be like, them black men, they broke, they a loser. How can they make it? How could they come up when they lost time in the penitentiary, and then when they get out, they got no help, can't get a job. And then on top of that, before they went in, they probably had kids. Now they out, now they getting out, they finna get on child support. Cause like I said, think about it, they can get a job at a factory when they get out 9 out of 10, the highest they gonna make it probably $600 to $800. Child support gonna get a third of that, a quarter of that, then taxes gonna get there. What a man left with, $200, $300 a week? Then if he wanna get his own house, how he gonna be able to pay his own bill? The rent ain't even there. Lights, food. Then he gonna wanna live. And then if you're a good father, mother, he'll get your kids. The kids gonna come over, how he gonna be able to support the kids? School time come, kids want new Jordans and stuff. He can't. How a man gonna do that when he down bad like he is from getting out of the penitentiary trying to change? But you got these women. They broke. I don't need. I got my degree. Yeah, they signed up for y'all to get y'all degrees and y'all to be head of the household. Cause they know y'all can't do what a man can do with the money to start business. They know y'all women, y'all just gonna blow money. I'm not saying all, but from what I'm seeing, that's what I see. And I'm just thinking like a lot of that, if a man and woman can get together and go steady, I think a lot of that can help out the black community. With partners, with the living situation, it can help out. Cause like I say, 2 incomes is better than 1. And then with the kids getting raised better, helping the kids make better decisions. So, I just think going steady, and the way the world is now, how bad it is, I think we need some of that right now. But the higher ups, they're ahead of us. They made it so men and women can go to war with each other. Yeah. Because if black men was to really just come together in unity. You seen what happened in Alabama on that boat when them black people fighting them white folks? When that black dude threw that hat in the air. You seen how they were getting on them white folks' ass? Oh, that's how it would be in real life. And they know that. They don't want to see that. Black people come together in unity, so they set up different things to keep us against each other. And now the men and the women are against each other. And they got kids. The kids see this, so they coming up like, man, my mom and dad don't like each other doing this. So what's gonna happen with them? They already headed in the wrong direction. Then you got Sexy Red, they looking up to these girls, they hoeing, and that's what these young girls doing. They doing what they see. So I just think, if people was going steady more in a relationship and they got their kids, it'll get a little better. Not saying they're gonna solve the problem, but I promise it will get better for a lot of people and a lot of families. Be probably lesser crimes. People live better. People can go on more vacations because, like I say, 2 incomes is better than 1. Lady, I know you got your degree. You making good money. Good. Get you a dude, come together and build something. And if that's your child father, he gonna help your child brought up better. Build something. Put something positive out here. That's how God made us anyway, king and queen. A lot of women, I don't need a man. Okay. Go ahead and work hard, get your degree in this job, but it's gonna become a point in time in your life, you gonna want somebody. I don't give a damn who you is. And you lay down there at night, gonna become a time, dang, I wish I had somebody. Yeah. Find somebody, it's a lot of good brothers out here that's willing to build with a woman, And I just think, if a lot of people was going steady, more couples, not saying I don't get a shit here. Now, y'all women got to use y'all judgment. I ain't saying just go get any nigga, but you got the ones that's working, just got a job, he trying, them the ones. He got a job, he trying to better himself. He working hard, but he going to work. He getting up trying to do something. That's the one. Not the one that's all sitting down, getting high all day, don't want to do nothing. You use your sense now. But yeah, find you a dude, build this time, because it's on. What's going on now in the world is look like it's getting worse. Everything going up high. I don't care if you is by yourself paying all the bills, you still struggling. And some get broke, need fixing, or something, you still struggle, you still need a man figured out. Y'all women might be needing that protection because when times get harder, it's gonna be a lot of more crimes. these boys got guns, gonna be a lot of more robbing, probably break-ins. You got you a man there, you know, hey, you got a little protection. But you know, that's just my thoughts, man. It's my opinion. I think these days, if a lot of people start going steady, I think, you know, it'll be better for a lot of people, families and the kids. When they got both of the parents and they like, oh, they can have a stepfather that's helping them, and they like, the kids, the next generation is what's really important, because the way how they coming up, when they time comes, it's gonna be fucked up for them compared to how we came up. Cause it's too much. They ain't got no balance. They ain't nobody. They not learning nothing. Internet, you know what I'm saying? So I just think if more people was going steady, you know, the situations are paying out better. But you know, I'm just speaking my mind. That's what I think, and that's what it is, you know. I just want to make y'all think about something, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Just think. I can't solve the world. I just want to make y'all think, you know. Yeah, you know, that makes sense, right? Right. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green, man. Love. I'm up out.